Alright, now that you've run the profiler manually, how do we do scripts? Let's check out writing scripts, editing scripts, enabling scripts. Click on the AutoReel settings link, top of the center of the page. Click on the edit script link over here on the left. And we're going to edit existing script. We provide you with a variety of examples. So let's choose example 1, the most basic example, and hit open. Here's your script editing page. We use PHP as a scripting language, as we've probably discussed before. Why? Well, why not? Why invent something new from scratch, proprietary? This is a well-known language, and you can find people that are familiar with it. So here's a very basic script. What does it do? Two things. It does a seek absolute, and it does a park. That's it. So we're going to do a seek absolute 3 feet, and then we're going to do a park. First thing we're going to do after we modify the file is we're going to do a syntax check. Do a syntax check. We got no errors detected. That's nice. Hit back. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do a run. We're going to run it interactively. So it's going to run the script interactively. It's doing the seek absolute. That's done. Now it's doing a park. You can see your return codes and everything from your script. If we had executed a read, that would be out here. We might see this in a later example. Parking. Okay, park returned 1 finish. All right, back. Okay, we're done with that. If we want to, add another seek in here, so I just do a little control. Do a little control cut and paste, and add a few more seeks in here. Again, we'll run a syntax check. No syntax errors. And then we'll do a run. Okay. First seek. Second seek. Third seek. And fourth seek. And now the park. So, it's really pretty straightforward stuff. Alright, let's look at another example script that'll actually execute an instrument read. Go to example 2, hit open. Here we go. This is, again, a very simple script. All it does is read the instrument and get the delimited data for the instrument. It's 2 separate steps. So we have the actual instrument read command here, and then we have the get delimited data command, which will actually get the result data and echo it to the screen. So let's go ahead and do a syntax check on this script. Everything looks good, and let's run it in an interactive manner. Reading the instrument, boom, there's the data right across here. We didn't execute any moves in this script, but you see this is pretty straightforward stuff. Alright, we've done a basic script that's executed some very simple moves in a park. We've also done a very basic script that's read the instrument. So how do we put this stuff all together and actually do what would be considered to be a very simple profile? Well, we got an example here for you, example 3. Open that up, pull up the hosting interface, the editing interface, and here's the entire script with plentiful documentation. What we're going to do is we're going to profile through an array of depth values, and we're going to take readings at each depth. The depths are set right here. So we're going to profile through 1 foot, then we're going to profile through 2 feet, we're going to profile through 3 feet, we're going to profile through 4 feet, and then we're going to finish. This last entry here just finishes that up. And this loop is going to do absolute seeks to those depths. Then it's going to do an instrument read. It's going to echo the data to the screen. So we've made our simple changes there. Let's do a syntax check. Everything looks good. So let's run her in an interactive manner. Script's kicking off. We're seeking a depth of 1 foot. We're reading the instrument, seeking a depth of 2 feet. We're reading the instrument, seeking a depth of 3 feet. We're reading the instrument again, seeking a depth of 4 feet. We're reading the instrument, and now we're going to park. So that's kind of a basic profile that the instrumental solutions profiler could be used to do in a variety of installations. Obviously, the depths can be varied. You can add dwell time and that type of thing in each depth. So we'll discuss all these things in a little more detail later on.